Okay, so the first step is define your ideal and likely buyers. And Clay, I'm going to tee it off with a notable quotable here from The Ultimate Sales Machine, okay?
That book is awesome.
It's kind of like a guidebook or like a handbook.
And just so we're clear the lineage of that book, Warren Buffett, who's obviously everyone knows who he is, his partner is Charlie Munger. So Charlie Munger is the guy that's kind of like, no one knows who he is, but he's behind the scenes. He's kind of like Josh McDaniels, the offensive coach for the Patriots, He's Bill Belichick's guy, People don't talk about him, but when he left for the Broncos, had a little bit of some issues. They brought him back. He's the unsung hero sort of thing. And Chet Holmes worked for Charlie Munger. And so everything he talks about in that book is it's validated and it's unbelievable. It's proven. And so I'll let you read the notable quotable.
Okay, so Chet Holmes says, best buyers buy more, buy faster, and buy more often than other buyers. These are your ideal clients. Have a special effort dedicated to just the dream clients. Okay, so Clay, can you explain to John and I, why is that so important? What is he really saying there?
Well, I want to pick your brain on this, John. You've been biking for 4 years?
Yes.
Okay, so with the biking, is there a certain store you now go to buy said biking materials or a website you found, or how's that going?
Yes. Look to the local bike stores because they're the experts. I don't run down to Walmart. They've got bikes, but you get to a level where you want the good stuff.
So talk to me about the seat, because I imagine that to me, biking, that's got to be like a sort of a love-hate relationship with your bike, because you're sitting down for a long time.
That's right.
What's the brand of seat that you think is amazing? Do you have one that you like a lot, or do you?
No, not particular. I just figured out that I was going to have to deal with it.
Okay. All right.
So there's a process and pain of going through getting comfortable with your seat, regardless of what kind of seat. I've heard guys that get into buy this expensive seat with expectations, but they have the same discomfort. So,
is there a certain kind of shorts you wear, biker shorts?
Oh yeah,
that are padded.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay,
yes.
So, and just as an example, this might be a little bit nerdy for the thrivers out there, but I'm not going to run around buying padded shorts. Right? It's just something, it's like a need that I wouldn't even know existed if I wasn't into biking. I have buddies who are into biking, so I kind of know a little bit about it. But how long were you into biking before you discovered the need for these sorts of shorts?
The need existed long before I got into it, because I was the same way. I was like, I'm not going to go down that road. But at some point, you have to decide, hey, if you're going to do this long term, this is the best practice.
All right. So all I'm saying is you are an ideal and likely buyer for biking-related products.
Correct.
And so talking to you about those products makes a lot of sense. Now, here's where most people get this wrong. They talk to anybody about their product idea. This is not healthy. This is not good. So, as an example, I really, really, really love the Patriots. I have their ties on my desk, and I'm just a homer for it. Now, most Americans dislike the Patriots. So if you're running around going, hey, Bill Belichick's going to come speak at the Maybe Center, or going to come speak at the Dallas, Mavericks Arena, American Airlines Center, do you want to come see them? Do you want to come see him? It's probably no. But if you're in Boston and you're saying, hey, Bill Belichick's going to do a seminar on how to run an effective meeting, do you want to come to that? Most people in Boston probably say, yeah. So I'm just saying, don't get discouraged. I see so many people, so many thrivers we talk to, literally thousands of people we've talked to, who get discouraged because they're out there trying to market their idea to everybody. So step one for you, homework, is definitely define your ideal and likely buyers. Write out who they are. Write down how much money they make. Write down where they live. Write down their religious beliefs. Write down their gender. Write down all the profiling stuff you shouldn't do. Do that. Because what you're going to do is, if you're just, frankly, if I have a store and I sell Quran, I sell the Quran, copies of the Quran, I'm probably not going to open up, probably not going to do too well at Lifeway Christian Store. I'm probably not going to sell too many copies of the Quran there. If I'm selling overpriced food, you see my bias, overpriced food, probably not going to sell a lot of that at Walmart. Right. But if you go to Whole Foods, my wife buys like these candy bars for $4 or something. They're handmade by some dude. They're handmade by a dude. So all I would just say is make sure that you define your ideal and likely buyers. Do you have any questions on that, or does that seem pretty self-explanatory?
No, I got it.